So let's just start with a graph here, and we'll make it really simple. We'll plot one point, we'll plot another point, and that's it. So we'll just talk about these 2 points. So the ordered pair here is 1, 1, and the ordered pair up here is 3, 3. Okay, so let's say I wanted to move everything up 1. I'll do that here in different color here. I'll do that in blue, maybe. If I move everything up 1, that point moves up 1, and then this point moves up 1. Okay, what are the new ordered pairs? What is this ordered pair here? Can you tell me that?
Okay, the order paired right there.
Yeah, this one right here.
An order pair of 1, 1, and 3, 3.
Well, that's the black. How about the blue? After we went up 1, what is the new ordered pair for this point right here? So you start here at the origin, you go right 1, and then up 2. So let's go with 1, 2 for that one. How about this one up here at the top? From the origin, you go right 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's summarize. Okay, let's summarize what we did here. The ordered pair 1, 1 went to the ordered pair 1, 2. The ordered pair 3, 3 went to 3, 4. Now, when you look at this first ordered pair here, what changed? What changed from the left to the right?
Oh, you have to add 1.
Yes, but to which value? Which one did we change? Did we change? See how this is X and Y, and this is X and Y. Which value changed, X or Y?
Y.
Y, and that's because we're going up 1. So up or down is a change in Y. Okay. So let's look at the next ordered pair and see if that's also true. So this is X, Y, and this is X, Y. What changed?
The Y changed because you have to add 1 by a number, and then you can get yourselves.
That's right. That's right. So here the Y increased by 1. Okay. So now let's go do a different transformation. Let's say I give you the ordered pairs. I'm going to give you the ordered pairs X, Y. And let's say we start out with the ordered pair 5, 2, 3, 1. Okay. And this time though, we're going to go down 1. So if you go up or down, which value is affected? Is X affected or is Y affected when you're going down?
Y affected.
Okay, so X stays the same. Do you see that? The X is going to be the same. But Y is going to decrease by 1. So 2 goes down by 1, becomes 1. See how this right here becomes, you subtract 1. 2 subtract 1 is 1. Do you follow that? Okay, now this 3, 1. Okay, if we're going down 1, does the X value change? No, the X is the same.
Okay.
Okay, but this second number, this Y value is going to change. What does 1 go down to?
Okay, it goes down to 0.
Perfect. Okay, so let's make a quick graph of what we just looked at here, so you can see it visually. Okay, so 5, 2 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5, 2. Okay. And 3, 1. So that's another point right here. Okay. So these 2 points were shifted down 1. So let's look at where those are. If we shift this one down 1 and this one down 1, they're down here. Okay.
Mhm.
And that is exactly what these 2 points represent here. Okay. All right. So
Alright.
there are a number of transformations. Okay. So the first 2, the ones we're going to spend the most time talking about tonight, I believe. The first one is up, down. And the second one is left, right. Okay. So up or down affects Y, and left, right affects X. So if there's only like one thing that you're going to remember about tonight, that's it. Up, down affects Y, left, right affects X. Like if that's all you got out of tonight's lesson, that's great, because that's all we want you to take away. Okay.
Mm.
So let's talk about a left and right shift. So I'm going to graph some points. So let's take that point and that point right there. So can you give me this ordered pair here? We'll call that point A. How many right and how many up do you go to get to point A? 1, 2,
2 of 5.
2, 5. Very good. And then how about point B?
3, 3, 2.
Perfect. Okay. So now we want to go right 4.
Mhm.
Okay. And this affects X.
Okay.
Only X. So I'm going to draw it just like I did for the up or down. We'll do it in red this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's your new points. And we'll label them. Okay. We'll label them 6, 5. Okay. And then 7, 2. So just to summarize again, and we just said this, but we'll just reinforce this because it's really important here. 2, 5 went to 6, 5. What changed? Did X change or did Y change?
Wait, it's the X now.
That's right, because we're going right.
Right. Okay.
So if you're going left or right, that changes X. If you're going up or down, that affects Y.
Left or right? So you're saying right?
Yeah, left or right. So sometimes X is called horizontal and Y is called vertical.
Okay.
Okay, so that like these all mean kind of the same thing. Okay, so I'm glad you picked up on that. So this time we went right 4. Okay, and then the next point was 3, 2, and it went to 7, 2. So notice that only the X value changes
Mm-hmm.
when you're going left or right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try some more examples here. And we're just gonna work on these 2 until it's clear. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a table of ordered pairs. Okay,
Okay.
so 1, 4, 2, -7, 3, 0. And we're gonna do one transformation at a time. We're gonna go up 3, up 3. So does that affect the X or the Y value?
Hmm.
So let's go back and look. Up and down affects which variable?
The Y.
The Y. Okay. So you're going to take whatever the Y value is, and because you're going up, you're going to add 3 to just the Y value. So X stays the same. What is the new Y value when you add 4 to this? Or when you take 4 and add 3 to it, I'm sorry. So this y value, you add 3. What does that become?
Okay, that right there is gonna be 5.
But you're adding 3, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Okay, 7.
7, very good. Now how about here? The x stays the same, but y changes. You're adding 3 to -7.
Mhm.
What does that become?
Okay, so you have to add it by 3. Okay, I know.
Give me the value that goes here, please.
4.
-4.
-4.
Okay, how about here?
3.
3, 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're gonna go left 2. Does left affect x or y?
X.
X. So we're gonna take each of these x values and we're gonna subtract 2
Okay.
from them. Okay. All right. So now, what is 1 minus 2?
1 minus 2 is -1.
Okay, and the y value stays the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now, can you give me the next ordered pair here? Again, you subtract 2 from this first number.
So what do you have to add, you have to subtract 2 minus 3?
You subtract this first number here by 2 because you're only changing x. Like how did we went from 1 to -1 by subtracting 2. That's what left 2 means. So we need to subtract 2 from this number because this is your x.
All right. Okay. Hmm.
So I'm asking you, what is 2 subtract 2?
So add 2, subtract by 2.
Yes.
2. -2.
I'm asking this, 2 subtract 2.
And that's gonna be like 2, 0, 0.
0. 0, -4. Okay. How do you go from 2 to 0? You subtract 2. That's what left 2 means. Left 2 means to subtract 2.
Yeah.
Okay, now this first number x, you have to subtract 2. That's what left 2 means. What is 3 minus 2?
Hmm.
I'm asking you, what is 3 minus 2?
3 minus 2 is 1.
Very good. All right. So let's try another one here. Okay. Let's try another example. Okay. So let me give you some ordered pairs, x comma y. Okay. Let's go -5 comma -2, -3 comma 4, and 2 comma -6. Okay. And the first thing I want us to do is to go down 3. Down 3. Does down affect the x or the y values?
Y values.
That's right. Up and down is y, left and right is x. So down means subtract 3. So you want to think subtract 3. Are you subtracting 3 from the x or from the y?
And the Y.
That's right. Okay. So your very first one here, it's I'm going to write what to think of here. It's -2 minus -3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ignore that. It's -2 minus 3. It's going further down. Okay, this -2, you have to subtract 3 from it. So it's going to go down by 3. What is -2 minus 3?
-2 minus 3.
It's more negative, right? It's further
Yeah.
negative.
-2 minus -3. It's -1.
It's more negative. You're on a number
Oh
line.
wait, you have to it has to
And
go
you're going this way.
up.
-2 minus 3 is -5.
-5. Yeah, I was saying that it has to add up.
Okay. So now the next one here, you keep the -3.
Mhm.
Okay. You keep -3. But 4 is going down by 3. That means you're subtracting 3. What is 4 subtract 3?
And 4 subtract 3, 1.
Yeah, 1. Last one here, you keep the 2. The 2 is the same, but -6, you're going down by 3. It's more negative.
Mhm.
Okay, so what does that become? -6 minus 3.
3.
It has to become more negative. They're both negative, so you add the numbers and keep it negative.
-9.
-9. All right. Okay, now let's do the next one. Let's say you're going right 7. Does that
Mhm.
affect the X or the Y value? When you're going left or right, does that affect the X or the Y value?
The X value.
That's right. We're going to add 7.
Mhm.
Okay. But we're going to add 7 to the X value. We're not going to do anything to the Y. No change in the Y.
Okay.
Okay. So what is -5 add 7 plus 7?
So -5 add 7.
That's right. What does that become?
-2.
So it's -5 plus 7. Which one is further from 0? The 7 or the -5?
The -5.
7 is further from 0.
Okay.
So that means it's positive because 7 is the positive number. So now you subtract the two numbers. What is 7 minus 5?
2.
2. Okay. And then we keep the Y value. Okay. Now let's do the next one. -3, we're adding 7.
-3 that we're adding 7, right?
Yes, because we're on right 7.
-3 plus 7. 4.
And then you keep the Y value.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. So last one here on this page, on this part, 2, when you go right, you're adding 7.
Yeah. I just need to hold on.
So 2 add 7.
All right. That right there is going to be 6 and 9.
But you're adding 7 to 2, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Okay. 9. So 9 and -9.
Perfect. Okay, great.
That's so tough.
All right, so we're gonna make this a little bit simpler, but we're gonna have you try one on your own now. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some ordered pairs. Let's go 2, 3, 4, -1, 6, +5. And I want you to go down 2 on this one, just down 2. Okay. So does that affect X or Y when you're going down?
It affects the X.
Let's go back up and look. So up and down only affects Y.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's the only thing we're doing. So this affects Y only. And if you're going down, down means you subtract. So you're going to subtract 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So for each of these Y values, you're going to subtract 2. So I want you to come up with the correct ordered pairs here.
Okay.
Take about a minute and I'll check back with you.
Okay. Okay. Two. Six, three at the bottom. Two, one, and four. And four. Three.
You're subtracting 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So -1 minus 2. If you're at -1 on a number line, here's -1. That means you're going left. So it becomes -3.
Yeah, I was so close.
How about this first one here? What did you get for that?
2, 1.
Okay. So we just need a brief review of adding and subtracting numbers. Okay.
Adding,
So-
subtracting integers.
Right. So the like the ones that seem to be messing you up is something like the difference between these two. Okay, so the number that is further from 0 tells
Okay.
you the sign of the answer. So is 3 further from 0 or is -2 further from 0? If it's not clear what I'm asking, here's 0, 1, 2, 3. There's 3. There's -2. Which is further from 0?
Which is further from 0, you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm asking. I'm
All
asking
right.
you.
I know that. It's 3.
3. So that tells you the answer is positive. Okay, we don't normally write positive. It tells the answer is positive. So then you actually just subtract the numbers, 3 minus 2, which is 1. Now here, it's the same question on the right here. Which is further from 0? 2, because 2 is positive, or -3?
Okay. A positive 2. 2 is positive.
Yeah, but which is further from 0?
Well, we can say that -3 is further than 0 because there's so much, because it went a few spaces away from 0.
So -3
Is
is
that
further
okay?
from 0.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means the answer is negative,
Mm.
because this -3 is further from 0.
Wait a minute. Did I get number 1 and 3 wrong?
No, but I'm trying. We need, like, this has to be your thought process to do this correctly, because then you subtract the 2 numbers.
Okay. Okay.
So what is 3 minus 2?
3 minus 2 equals 1.
Right, and then the negative comes with it. Okay, so again, this is just review. 5 minus 7. Okay. Which is further from 0? 5 or -7?
5 or -7. Negatives. Oh, -7. -7.
Right. So that tells you the answer is negative. And then you take the 7 and subtract 5. It's always the bigger minus the smaller, which is -2.
Okay.
So how about 13 minus 9? Which is further from 0, the 13 or the 9?
13 or the 9, you're saying?
Yeah. 13 or -9, which is further from 0?
13.
That's right. So the answer is positive, and you always take the big and subtract the small.
Oh, so we have to only figure out which is farther from 0?
Yes, yes, that's if they're opposite in signs.
Okay. By the way, Matthew, how was your break?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, it's 2022.
It is a new year.
Yep.
Okay, so now the other case, the other is now if they're same signs. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. -3 minus 4. These are same signs, negative and negative, or really it's a subtract.
Okay.
Okay. When they're the same sides, you keep the sign and then you add the numbers. 3 plus 4.
3 plus 4.
Yes, because you've already decided whether it's positive or negative.
Okay.
So that's -7.
-7. Okay.
Yes. Because if I say, well, what's 4 plus 5? Why is it positive? Because they're both positive.
Okay. All right. So a 4 plus 5 is 9.
Right. But if I then said, well, what is -4 minus 5? See how they're both negative?
Yeah.
That means the answer is negative and you add the numbers.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, that's a -9, but okay. Because there's a okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I would recommend that we stop here. I can
Wait,
sense.
what happened? No, we have to just continue until 9 o'clock. I mean 7 o'clock.
No, the lessons don't go that long, and we don't have enough content here to. If you would like, we can go another like 5 minutes, but I don't recommend going much further.
Do you have another person that's coming?
No. It's about giving you the right quality of instruction, and we're at a really good place where you've seen some examples, you've worked through some examples, and I recommend getting into these lessons slow on the new year, not jumping into the full time.
Oh, because it's New Year's and you're very busy.
No, it has nothing to do with that. So let's just pause here. If you can grab your dad, just talk to him real quick and see what he thinks.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did I do anything wrong?
No, nothing at all.
Okay. All right, Dad. All right. Bye, Matthew. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year. Yeah, great job today.
Yeah. Dad.
Yeah, hi. How did you do today?
Did a great job. I could sense he was a little tired from the beginning.
No, I'm not tired. I was not tired, Matthew.
It's okay.
Which is kind of normal.
Yeah.
Getting back from break. I don't expect he did much math over the break. most kids don't. So my recommendation, it's obviously up to you what you want to do, is to like just slowly build into getting back to the full time. Like Thursday we'll do 35 minutes for sure. But just you're my first student of the new year, or he's my first student of the year because they're just people, they wait a little bit to get
Right.
going, but we covered transformations. He did a great job. He was respectful as always. He followed the examples. He did some work on his own. He seemed concerned that he did something wrong, but I told him, no, everything's good.
Yeah.
So if you're okay with that, I mean, I'd like to
Yeah. That's fine.
slowly increase to getting
Yeah,
back to,
I think
and for him, I'm not even sure 50 minutes is ideal. I mean, maybe 40, 45 is our kind of our goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But it'll also be more helpful when he's got stuff from class
Right.
to work on. And
Yeah, I think next Thursday, if he has any work from class, I'm sure he may do it with you, you know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that's all I've got for tonight. I'll send you the notes here shortly, and I guess we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Have a great night. Bye.
Matthew.
Have a great night. Bye now.
Bye.